Your toddler's melting down on the floor. You get down to their level and you say all the right things like, I understand you're feeling frustrated, but they just seem to get more upset. If validation techniques aren't working like everyone promised they would, you'll understand why after this video. Today, we're diving into why validation sometimes falls flat, and more importantly, what your child actually needs in those moments. Before we talk about why validation might not be working, let's get clear on what validation really means. A lot of times this concept gets oversimplified into just repeating your child's feelings back to them, but it's actually much deeper than that. True validation is about acknowledging and accepting someone's emotional experience without trying to change it or fix it. It's like saying, your feelings make sense, and really meaning it. Here's what that might sound like. You're really disappointed that we can't go to the park today. It's so frustrating when things don't work out the way you want them to. You're angry that your brother knocked down your tower. That's really hard. But here's where many of us get stuck. We often jump straight to validation without fully understanding what our child is actually feeling. Or we use it as a quick fix to try and stop the big feelings. And that's when it tends to backfire. There are several reasons why validation alone might not be enough. First, when a child is in full meltdown mode, they are operating from their emotional brain, not their thinking brain. This means they literally can't process our words, no matter how validating they are. Second, sometimes we're validating what we think they're feeling, not what they're actually experiencing. Maybe we say, you're sad, when they're actually feeling angry or scared. This can make them feel even more misunderstood. Third, timing is everything. Trying to validate feelings in the middle of a massive meltdown is like trying to teach someone to swim while they're drowning. They need rescue first, lessons later. And finally, sometimes validation without action can feel dismissive. Imagine if you were really upset about something and someone just kept saying, I hear that you're upset, without offering any comfort or support. Not very helpful, right? Here's what we often overlook when it comes to helping our children with big feelings. Before any words can be effective, our kids need to feel physically and emotionally safe. This is where co-regulation comes in. They need that physical connection and that calming presence first. Sometimes what looks like a massive emotional response is actually sensory overwhelm. Your child might be triggered by things in their environment, like loud or unexpected noises, bright or flickering lights, uncomfortable clothing, being hungry or tired, too much activity or stimulation. In these cases, validation alone won't help because we're not addressing the actual source of distress. So how do we move beyond just naming feelings to actually supporting our children? It starts with real, physical, present connection. This might look like getting down to their level, offering physical comfort if they want it, creating a calm, safe space, removing any environmental triggers, and just being present with them and breathing slowly. Only after we've established that connection and helped them start to regulate can we layer in the validation and problem solving. I talk about brain development a lot in my other videos, and young children co-regulate with us, which means they literally borrow our calm. So before we say anything, we need to check in with our own emotional state. If you need help with this, then make sure you go check out my last video after this for strategies to help you find your calm in those big moments. When children are having big feelings, what they need most is to feel safe in those feelings. This means they need to know it's okay to feel big emotions. They need to trust that we can handle their big feelings. They need help processing emotions, physically first, verbally second. They need clear boundaries with comfort, like, I won't let you hit, but I will help you be safe. They need time and space to move through their feelings. This is very different from just saying, I understand you're angry, and then expecting the storm to pass. Remember, validation is a tool, not a magic wand. It works best when combined with connection, co-regulation, and meeting your child's underlying needs. If you want to learn more about helping your child through big emotions while staying regulated yourself, come join us in the Life with Littles Lounge. For just $7 a month, you'll get access to live Q&A sessions, my signature course, The Balanced Parenting Method, a supportive community of parents on the same journey, and so much more. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, share it with another parent who might need this information, and subscribe for more tips to help you love your life with littles. Thanks for watching, and remember, you've got this. I'll see you next time.